Hello and welcome to the stream. This is Father Jack, and tonight we're back on the good old Escape the Pacific. I'm in the process of building a base on the island in front of us, which is the big island, cliff and all that sort of stuff. I've started building it, but I need a load of palm leaves. So it's a case of getting these freaking leaves. What I usually do when I cook rain like this, I could do really, I chop everything down. Not for you, idiot. So I can basically see what's on it, etc., etc. Because a lot of these bloody bushes hide like coconuts or bananas or pineapples or papayas or whatever they're freaking called. So I usually just strip the whole island and see what's left. I hate bushes. I really do hate bushes. It's casting that shadow. So I just want to see if there's any other trees or bananas or stuff I can leave so I can come back at a later date and basically harvest them for food and stuff. A bush. That'll do for now. Right, let's start cutting these trees down. I've got a very crude raft. I quickly put together, and it just basically transports stuff from one island to another. That one's full. Tired, am I? Right, let's swim back. Let's sail back to the main island. Yeah, I should put a bit of thing on this raft, shouldn't I? So I can sleep a bit. Here. Start sailing backwards. Yeah, I'll build a bed on this boat, I think. On this raft, I should say. Right, let's start going forwards. Hang a righty. That built is just there, I hope. Soon find out. Can't remember. Simply bum down. Last time, or wait time as some people call it. I usually go cluster hopping. But you can only do that for so long. Then you get a bit boorish, I think. But right, I don't usually build bases, I must admit. But I thought, right, let's do it. I know there's going to be a storyline to this game at some point. So I'll build my base, become self-sufficient in it, and wait for the storyline to say that involves. So I know there's pirates in this game. There's pirate ships you can see, but they don't do anything. So maybe the storyline involves pirates coming on your island, I don't know. So I thought, right, build a base and get all ready just for when the storyline comes out. I hope I don't have to build another base. That will be a bit miffed. You didn't hear that, folks. Sometimes the fast time comes up the top right corner in red, other times it doesn't. I don't know why. I put bug reports in about it, but what I might do in a few weeks' time, I've done a lot of streams with going from one cluster to another, but it all seems to be a bit disjointed, so I might do one starting from the first cluster and heading off towards the second cluster in one stream. Because look there, I can't freaking see. I think it is. We'll find out. So yeah, I might do a one-off stream going from the first cluster to the second cluster. So looking at the Discord, well, ATP's Discord, I think people are still getting a bit confused with it. I must admit. It took me months and months and months to work out how to do it. And then it finally dropped with me after months of... is that my dock there? Sure it is. It's not. On the other side. Come on, turn, 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 turn. Don't crash into the shore. Do me a favour. So, the reason I built the dock was basically to unload where I've got the raft, and hopefully the raft won't sail away while it's in the dock. So yeah, I might do, I don't know, on your there profile, I don't know what's the saves I was up to. So I might just build another raft on it. And call it a different profile, call it sailing or something stupid like that. And we'll go through the full, leaving one cluster to another. Yeah, me docks around this side. So I'm building me little fortress up at the top of the hill. There's my dock there. Still there. Need to sleep. It'd be nice to have a flagpole that you could put a flag up. That'd be really nice. Turn right. Excuse me. Let's go straight for a bit. Now he's hungry. Not that hungry, pal. I should really put walls on these things, shouldn't I? Yeah, it'd be nice to have a flagpole that you could put up with a little flag at the top. Start turning right. Get lined up. It's going to take a lot of episodes to build this little thing. Just sat a bit further over. Try and get this corner lined up with the dock. Over enough. quite a bit. Go forward. That's better. Right, let's start hooking this stuff off. Why can't I friggin' pick these up? Because it's still in sail mode, do you think? Now can I do it? I wish you could get more than just one of these. It wouldn't let you get bloody one at a time, which kind of sucks. Alright, receipt, wasn't I? That's why I'm moving so slowly, because he's knackered. Still fully rested. And there's nightfall. So we need some vitamin C, some salt, a couple of gulps of water. Vitamin C and salt. It's still moving dead slow. Why? Why is it moving so slowly? One of them. One of them. That puts her back up. Let's sit until sunny rise. I don't know why it's moving so slowly though. Strange is that. For a bug reported. Another one. There we go. For a bug report in. Do that. Up. Go. And character. Green slow. Send that. It's moving real slow. Don't know why. Oh, excuse me. As you'd say, the top of the hill is where the fort place is taking shape. Should just get more than one of these off this. need to build some dew collectors as well. The rain won't last forever. It definitely needs to be pretty improved. Can't exactly shove the palm leaves in your pocket, can you? A lot of palm leaves. There's enough trees on this island to build what I need. It's just getting the palm leaves. There is a few palm trees on this island, so I'll chop them down now actually, instead of going to that other island. So up on the top of the hill, obviously I'm going to have a sleeping quarter. I'm going to have I'm undecided what to do. Whether to build, get a bit too far away from me. Get sails going forward. So up against there, thank you very much. I don't know whether to, so I will be planting stuff. So I don't know whether I have them inside or down here somewhere. I'm trying to think ahead and see if the island does get raided by pirates, and if it does, they might steal your food. I've got a door at the top as well. I wish that door was lockable. Well, this character's moving ridiculously slow. A couple more. Go up the top of the hill. Show you what I've done so far. It does take a while. It's taken me a while because I'm building a fortress, so to speak. But you can build a base quite quickly. Yeah, thank you. 2, 3, 4. Let's slowly walk up the hill. Start to mature it. It's getting there. The bananas should be maturing soon as well. Yeah, they'll be ready to drop. So as you can see, there's the first wall. You can see better from when we get into it. Why is this character moving suddenly bloody slowly? Oh. Go. Hammer out. So yes, it's like a Viking long room that I built. So one end I'm going to have an area, then a cooking area. It's a bit, and I probably will actually just put a lot of farming bits in here, so it's all self-sufficient. Why this character's moving ridiculously slowly. Hold on, let me just try something. Save that. Main menu. Load. Let's see what makes a difference. Probably not, but you never know. Sometimes that fixes a lot of stuff. It doesn't fix this one. Ah. But hey ho. It's like he's got something on him. Just try something. That hasn't made a difference, has it? Stop it. Yeah, I should be moving faster than this. God, we're here all friggin' night. Jesus, wept. Come on, game. As I say, I use the alpha version. I don't do experimental version. I tried it. For me, it just was, yeah, way too buggy. I just didn't like it at all, so I stopped using it. There we go, very slowly. I wish one of the devs would be watching this. I'm sure the devs, 6% players, are just saying stuff, but no, it really does happen when your character does move slowly, or you can't pick this up, or you can't do that. Hi, Brando. Thank you for coming on. I just don't know why my character is moving ridiculously slowly. I really don't. Jesus, this is painful. But what could you do? Is this the same prick that was on here before? No, I don't do Minecraft. How many more times? Got no intentions of playing friggin' Minecraft. Let's try and put it in very plain, simple English. I do not play Minecraft. I do not want to play Minecraft. It's a crap game. Do you understand that? Jesus. You've been on this channel before and you've asked the same question over and over again. That was just moving way too slow. Because I don't get many viewers, that's why it's so quiet. I just play games and stream them for me. I'm not bothered if people don't watch or come in the chat. Build some dew thingies to collect water. Life spirit, what's that? Shall build them. Do it. Check my socks. Go to sleep then. So slowly. Actually slow. that were built. So you've got 5 more walls to build along that row. Now it is. Let me just do something real quick, folks. It seems to be moving a bit faster now. Why do I have a freaking meat on that channel? For fuck's sake. Why's the character suddenly just sprang into life? Isn't that weird? How strange. Yeah, I think I'd chop the palm trees down on this island first. Anyway, it's all taking shape, so only 28 palm leaves I need. Why is my character suddenly just sped up? Why are you flying through the ground? Isn't that weird? Palm tree here. Bag. That's bang wallop. It's at the top of the hill. It's weird how many characters just suddenly sped up. Really strange. I've got no explanation for that, folks. None whatsoever. Where's that freaking palm tree I chopped down? Slot together. Done. I'd like to get this wall finished in this stream. I'm just finding enough bloody palm trees. It's not pretty palm trees. Chop that one down. I'm trying to find ones that are not. So I don't have to go freaking looking for them. Hi Steve, how are you? You sound your voice goes up and down. 1 minute it's like Barry White. The next minute it's like friggin' Lee Evans. It just goes up and down all the time. It's just the way it is. I only had a glass or two of wine last night. That was all. I didn't have much actually. Not many freaking palm leaves on that freaking tree. You know me too well, Steve. Yeah. Yeah, a bottle. Just the one though. Except the one bottle last night. Oh, Mum, will you stop fucking doing that, you dick? Every freaking time. Got a habit of pressing the right mouse button. I don't know why. I don't know why I do it. Maybe it's just an old man's thing, eh? Build my freaking nuts walls. That one there. Very much. How's your back anyway after your walk today? Try to get my finger up in the air like you do when you drink tea. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. infection now, so the infection must have calmed down a bit then. Where's that chocolate? Freaking. What the fuck hell is it? The drugs that Doc gave him must have worked then. Usually with steroids, antibiotics. It's just inflamed or a full infection. Jesus. So I'm presuming that's going to be like after the rest of your life then. It is, that sucks, it really does. What thanks do you get off the fucking government? None. Bastards. You find a palm tree, you need to find a palm tree. There's one. Like it's freaking shagging that tree. Wow. More fucking sex than me. Freaking. Heard about freaking tree hugging. Once here they bloody clockwork. Quite a bit, but only took the bastards to court. See, yeah, that annoys me because he shouldn't have to do that. You were freaking. You know, you're doing stuff for the country. You got seriously really hurt. Or seriously hurt. They just want to freaking wash your hands of you. That's just fucking wrong. It really is. Knocking nose down reminds me of fighting my way through a different kind of bush. Oh, Steve. Yeah, it's I've got a couple of horror stories. Well, one horror story and one freaking wind-up story. That's wrong, no. It really is so fucking wrong. Personally, even though I wasn't in the forces, it just seems so freaking wrong. Like my father, he was in the forces in the army, out in Burma and that. And obviously he did his 9 years or whatever, or friggin' national service or whatever. He obviously came home, set up a family and all that sort of stuff. Even, I remember being in my early teens, and obviously my bedroom was next to my mum and dad's. Don't go there, just don't go there. My father used to scream through the night with nightmares. About what he went through in Burma and stuff. So it's really, really fucking strange. Why the government or the army want to wash? You know, they pay their fucking buddies billions and millions of pounds to freaking do this, that, and the other for them. So fucking wrong in my book. So wrong. But hey ho. Here's the thing. Yeah, it is. I'll show you how that's how you deal with it. Just between, yeah, it's. My father used to have really bad nightmares. I'm talking hereditary bad nightmares. He'd wake up through the night screaming, literally fucking screaming. He used to wake the whole house up, and he would never tell why, what he was dreaming about, but it was horrific to see. He just soaked the bed with sweat and all that sort of stuff. And it wasn't good. It wasn't good. He never lost it. It went on for frigging years, I think. So God knows what happened to him in Burma. It's something I'll never know. I did try and ask him about it, but he wouldn't say anything. Which is fair enough. Told us a couple of stories, but he wouldn't say anything. Not how bad it was, and what am I doing? Freaking walking around like a fucking numbnuts. Right, so that's that wall built now, folks. Yeah, you mentioned it. It's weird how certain things trigger certain things. I'm surprised, like if you walk along the street and a car backfires, that would fucking probably make you jump as well. I would have thought. What have I come back up here for? Things. It's weird. It really is. That's why my father would never let me join the forces. Like for the experience he went through. So, yeah. Oh, fucking, even now I still hear them freaking backfiring. It's these freaking young kids with their freaking souped up little fucking Nissan Micras or whatever they're fucking called. The backfire going on the main street. Crafts. I need to craft this. So I'll do one, I'll do two of these there. So rain forever. One, two, 3, 4. If I'm honest, it's probably a life regret I didn't join. At the end of the day, where I was living, obviously I was still living with my parents. There was no job prospects, nothing. So I thought, right, join one of the services, not the Navy, but the RAF or the Army. So I picked the RAF. Got all the forms, filled it all out. When I told the guy I was only 17, he says, "Oh, you need to go home and tell your parents and get one of your parents to sign it." And my dad went, "No, that's no life for a young man." I can understand where he's coming from. You know, the forces are our way of life, not way of earning a wee bit of cash. They're out. I would have took it as earning money, because when you lived in the area I lived in, it was like really deprived. And where do I put these fucking things? Do I put them under a tree? Or it's just, that's not going to collect much to do, is it? I'll leave it. That's not going to collect much to do either. Where do I put this bloody thing? It won't fit. Try this bush, see if it goes into the bush. That goes under a bush better, doesn't it? Or like to go under the bush. Yeah, I would have thought there's a way of earning money. That's where I looked at it. I didn't want to do it because I wanted a career. But I told you before, but I've told my eldest daughter she's not joining. Yeah. But she will. She has my sense of humour. My ability to fight and the ability to ignore whatever I say. Oh dear. But yeah, it's I would have tried it as a money making machine. I'd have put that frigging juice thing down. There. See if that picks anything up there. Let's stick that one over there. But my life turned out alright-ish. I think. That's not gonna float there, is it? Everything. There it is. To get the crown like that. Or no, so was always my dream. You know, that was feet. I had no fucking idea what I was going to do. My father became a corporal, and while he was serving in Burma, he had a husky dog, and the sergeant grabbed him one day. I told you the story before or not. And said, "Look, you're going to have to get rid of the dog." And my dad said, "Yeah, right, you can go and fuck off as well." So all went out one afternoon or whatever, or one night. I got back to the camp, and the dog was missing. So he said one of the guys sharing the hut, or the billet or whatever they're called, "Where's my dog?" And the guy wouldn't answer him, so he pinned him against the wall apparently. He says, "Right, where's the fucking dog?" And he says, "Oh, the sergeant came in and took it away." And my father went, "Oh, did he now?" Walked into the sergeant's fucking hall or mess or whatever. Beat the shit out of the sergeant. Obviously, the rest of them threw him in jail for 3 or 5 days or whatever. Stripped him of 1 stripe to become a, what's 1 stripe in the army these days? The first corporal or whatever. So, but that was the old man. He used to, I don't know if I told the story, but he was travelling from England to China on a boat and stopped off in Cairo for a few days to get supplies and all that sort of stuff. So back in the day, the old man was like, "Oh, beers." So they all went out off the ship. It was fuck all to do because of the sailors. Went into the freaking nearest town. He got absolutely shit-faced and bought a fucking camel. Takes the camel back to the ship. Tries to get the camel on the ship. "What the fuck are you doing?" And he says, "It's me camel, I'm getting it on board." Like, "Oh, you fucking stupid. That's cool." I tried to bought a camel and fucking tried to get on the friggin' ship. Fucking nuts. Right, so I've got 2 water thingamajigs. Let me just chop all this down because it's pissing me off. So I can't see the wood for the freaking trees. Where's them 2 fucking 2 dew catchers on there? Look at that one. Is it over here? Ah. I think we all have Steve hits, right? Yeah, let's not go there. Right, some of the boilers are being with Christ. I wouldn't even turn to see me granny and she's been dead for 60 years. That's but yeah, young, daft and full of fucking cum at that age, aren't you? So when you're younger, you would just shag anything that fucking moved. It's it was a ritual. Go through. Like that Australian bird I met when I was 17, 16. I met at some daft fucking news club. We're sitting talking, have a bit of laugh, carry on. She says, "Do you want to come back to where I lived to see pictures of your bush?" So, yeah, hole's a hole. So she says, "Do you want to come back to tonight and see some pictures of me bush. So I'm going, oh, I've pulled, I'm in here. I says, of course I do, love. Let's freaking hit the road. So gets back out. She says, right, I've just gone upstairs, and here's me thinking, oh yeah, she's coming down with her sockies and sussies and a fucking all the rigmarole here. She come downstairs with a fucking photographed album, sat next to us, and she went, oh look, there's pictures of the bush where I used to live. But you bastard, you fucking bastard. It's fucking, it's but all my high hopes were actually a nice, good looking girl as well. Back over here, bushes. Right. That's me done for the night. I've got so much stuff to do. I've got some armsy runs I need to do. Some farm stuff I need to do. Need to do a couple of flights. So I'll try and work on this through the week. Get the rest of this freaking fortress built. I'll be on VC in a bit. Jesus, oh, it's not lost at that point. More glasses of beer and a wee kiss on the neck. Oh, I already smell it. Just lost Steve. I just couldn't believe it when she got the freaking book of fucking photographs. I thought you fucking thing. But anyway, I'll be on VC in a bit if you're still there. Thank you for popping along, Steve. Been much appreciated. You are a mod on my channel, aren't you? Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Steve. Catch you all later. Bye.